Hello everybody, my name is Edson and welcome back to a brand new episode on the TimeShot SMP. If you guys enjoyed yesterday's episode, then hopefully you will still enjoy this episode because it's not going to be anything to do with the villagers or anything like that. Dave is currently online and he's been extremely nice, which is I don't think it's Dave online. That's all I'm going to say. No, so yes, I'm a little bit unsure where the villagers are. I have done a bit more searching after. Like I dug, because I've got rid of the, because I've basically decided that if/when, I don't know which one of those will be true. I get the villagers back. They can't really be here because they're just going to go again. And in here, I can't really keep them there. So they are going to be a little bit of a hidden project. Which I don't mind. It's going to be quite fun to do. We can create sort of like a secret base for them. We can sort of create like the breeder itself can be somewhere. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick like, because it's like we're surrounded by ocean. There's so many like mini islands. I'm going to create like a mini. I'm going to get one of the mini islands, create a villager breeder on there. But I'm going to sort of like create the villager breeder and try and create it to make it look quite nice. I'm not entirely sure. I think we can like add all of the doors underneath the island. We can like build some stuff on top. We can lock the island away so like nothing can get in, like mob wise. Hopefully nothing can spawn. We can like fix all of that, and then hopefully we can I think Dave's actually searching for the villagers. I tell you what, if Dave finds them, you know what, I'll say it now. If Dave finds them, he is going to get, like, I forgive him for everything that he was done to me then. And Dave is now going to be someone. No, I can't say that. No, it's Dave. No. Whoa, that nearly got weird. I am looking forward to that. And whether we have to start a new villager breeder, because I'm not asking Pudsey to tell me where they are. Either I find them or I don't. Like that's it. Or Pudsey gives them to me or shows me them. Like there's no way I am asking Pudsey. Like that's nope. So anyway, enough of that. That's going to be in the future. We've done a lot of villager stuff over the past few weeks. Well, we kind of have and we haven't, but we've done quite a lot of villager stuff, and there's been a lot of villager based stuff, and we've had this here for a while, and we've not really done too much with it. In the last stream before I went away for a couple of weeks, I actually sort of terraformed this mountain so the platform was sort of like overhanging a little bit. I may want to do that a little bit more in the future, but for the time being, you can sort of see where everything is. Now, what I want to do with this is I want this platform to have struts as if it's being held up. So what I need to do is I need to first off, because this pattern is supposed to be the floor pattern and not the underneath pattern, like this is supposed to be the pattern on the floor. And the pattern is basically put underneath apart from the wood being less textured / bumpy. So what I need to do is I need to create another pattern excluding the clay, the wood, and the bone blocks. And then once I've done that, so basically I need to create a pattern out of what I think will be stone. I think it will be out of the stone bricks and the slabs, just the stone bricks and the slabs, just a half slab pattern that will just run underneath here on all the blocks that you can see, and that will essentially make it so you can sort of see everything. And I think I'm going to leave the 3x3 wood like that is going to be left for pillars. So there's going to be one there, one there, one there, one there, one there, one there. Or maybe we could do, I don't know. No, that's good. It's just the corner things, there's not going to be many pillars. No, that will still be good. That will still be good. Then we've got one there, one there, one there. That'll be pretty decent. So yeah, what I need to do, next step, before we start work on the pillars, which I'll show you what I want for the pillars and what I want to sort of emulate and replicate. I'm going to... where is Dave? And what is Dave doing? Oh, he's trying to figure out where the biome thing changes. Yeah, it's... I still don't... I don't think he's going to find them. So, no platform there. So what I need to do is I need to do that. I need to work that out. So I'm going to make a load of slabs. I can also show you guys this is like a little crafting area that I've like built myself. So I'm not just sort of like next to that area. So yeah, I need to get some stone wherever it may be. And the slabs, and I need to work out a little bit of a pattern. I'm going to try and do that now, and you guys will join me back hopefully when that pattern is done, and hopefully it looks a little bit less floor-like underneath, so it looks like you're supposed to be looking at the underneath of the build. So I'm going to get to that, and I'll speak to you guys in a little bit. And welcome back. So I've been hard at work. It's taken me a good hour or so to actually get this done. Actually, closer to it's over 2 hours I think now, but it's just because I've been watching YouTube videos and stuff and not really been fully concentrating and sort of taking my time and everything. But yeah, it's been good. I need to do that possibly. There we go. It's been good, and I've enjoyed working on this, and I think it looks a hell of a lot better. I still need to do the pillars, but I'm just going to show you guys what I've done now to give you a bit of an update in between what I've been doing. I'm just popping everything away. There we go. Pop them in there. Pop them in there. Dirt can go in that one. No, that's a pick. There we go. Okay, actually, let's quickly sleep. Dave's no longer online. And yes, I think it looks good. I think it looks good. We'll see. See what you guys think. So, as you can see, the andesite. There's andesite, yeah. The andesite lip has sort of been brought down one, and everything else is half slab. So he's got a little bit of a lip there. And I've basically every single block that was stone bricks, and every single block that was slabs has been changed to those blocks. Now, obviously, if I head on top, you can see that there's a few extra blocks that need filling in at that point. So, if you guys head on top, underneath there is like a 2 blocks here, 2 blocks there, 2 blocks there, 2 blocks there that need filling in. So those have been filled into normal stone, and then with these bits here, the bone blocks and the clay, the bone blocks have changed to slabs, and the stone bricks have changed to the clay's changed to stone bricks. And that's that. That is what we've done, and we've left the 3x3 holes wherever there was a full 3x3 hole. Filled one in just over there. Still need to work this terraforming out underneath a little bit. I hate these dark spots that pop up. Need to sort of make sure I don't have any of them. And we've left these 3x3 bits because every 3x3 bit you see. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another dark bit. 6, 7, 8. I've missed a block there. Damn it. Need to get that block there. I'm gonna go and do that. So all of those little I'm gonna count them again because I think I've miscounted possibly. We'll see. Is this a? Oh, what block have I missed? There we go. I would randomly place blocks, but I couldn't understand where it was. There we go. Let's pop these away. We'll get a few because I can just see like as soon as I get out there I've missed like another or something. So yeah, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the 6th. 7, 8, 9. So there's 9. There's 9 pillars that we need to build. And the only places we're building them are where we can see the full 3x3. There's a couple of places where we could see like 7 of the 9 blocks. But obviously, you've got to understand that seeing 7 of the 9 blocks means 2 of the blocks are covered up, meaning 2 of the blocks are very close to like something like this. So I think there was one, I think possibly like over here somewhere. Somewhere over here that was like, I think it was close to here. That you could see like 3 No, I think you could see like 6 or 7 of the wood. But obviously, if I was to clear that out so you could see all the wood, the pillar wouldn't be big anyway. So it honestly doesn't make that much of a difference. Only these sorts of ones are the ones that are quite interesting. Stars Online. Wow. How dare she? How dare she? So I'm running over here because I want to show you guys what I want for the pillars. So 3x3 pillar, very simple. I love Fabe's style of pillars, or Fabe's sort of 3x3 pattern that he's got here. So he's got a 3x3 pattern, which may look a little bit different depending on how I do this, because obviously I want it as like a 3x3 sort of like cube. I'm gonna have in the sorry Fabe, I'm gonna come. Let me boop you. Let me boop you. Let me boop you. Don't boop me and not let me boop you. Come hither. Come hither. I want to boop. Boop 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 boop. She's just bailed. I don't use the spacebar now, apparently. Your dog started. God damn it. Stupid dog. Anyway. Serves you right. So there is a pattern here which you can see is andesite brick, clay. My clay is purple that I'm sort of like chosen for my build, so I'm going to change it to purple. The yellow clay is very nice. I really like the yellow clay. It's not too vibrant. Such a nice colour for, like, there's a lot of the clays that I really don't like, but yellow is definitely one. But I've definitely chosen purple because I really like purple. So we've got in the behind the scenes there, you can see, or behind the bricks, you've got andesite and then I don't really think it matters what's behind this, but andesite, whatever behind there, clay, stone bricks and stairs. So you can see sort of like through the pillar, and it'll be very nice. And then at the bottom we'll create some form of like a nice little bigger bit as if it's like holding up. So that's what I'm going to work on now. I'm going to work on one of the pillars, one pillar, and just make sure I get that pillar down. And then once I've done that one, I can replicate them all. And hopefully it looks quite nice. So let's work on the first pillar. I think it will be probably the tallest one. Maybe maybe just its center one here. This one here looks pretty decent. So we'll work on this one, this center pillar here, because then we can bring this down quite nicely. Won't be that difficult to do. So I'm going to get the blocks now. I'm going to work on that. You guys will join me back when that's done. And hopefully it looks nice and hopefully you guys enjoy it. So let's get to it. I am dumb. I mean, it won't come as a surprise to many of you. You're like, yeah, I know. Why'd you say? Some of you may have realised in the last cut, when I was explaining Fabe's awesome design, that actually, to make that work in a pillar and not just a wall, because he's got that in a wall that goes round, so he's got it like as a wall. To make that work in a pillar, you need it to be 5 by 5. You need like the 3 by 3 inside. So you need like this. You'll need andesite, and then that is in like a square. So you need that sort of like that, and then you need to place the pattern around it. So I've had to do that, but then I've had to like go over with the andesite at the top. So like I've had to create this little pattern at the top, which is how all of the pillars are going to start, and then I've had to create sort of my version of the pattern, which I think has actually worked out kind of well. It's definitely inspired by Fabe's. It doesn't repeat the same way that Fabe's does, but I do really like it, and I think it looks quite nice. I think the only temptation I have at the minute is, or the only thing I know I'm going to do at the minute, for the time being anyway, is add torches onto the clay. Now, whether that changes and I add light sources later on somewhere, light sources could be something that I add into it later on. But I'm going to see how the torches look now, and that should be about it for now anyway. Because I think it will work quite well with the torches. Because otherwise, like, light, I could add light on the sides here possibly, but I honestly think, like, as much as torches are like the easiest way to light up, and it's what quite a lot of people don't actually like using when lighting something up, I think it works quite well and I like it. So this is the pillar. I've got 8 more of these to create. I think it was 7 or 8, something like that. But I'm not going to do them and show you guys them on camera. I'm going to sort of work on them maybe during my stream tonight, possibly just off camera and stuff, but the pillars will slowly start popping up, and this place will look a little bit nicer. Obviously, once the pillars are all here, I need to do a bit more terraforming. I've had to do a bit of terraforming to fit this pillar in, and then I need to do terraforming around it to make sure there's no sandstone showing and still make it look quite nice. We need obviously a path off here as well that comes down, but the first pillar is down. A few more to do, and then we'll be well underway and making this place look a little bit nicer. We can start building up the walls, then start working on top, and it should look quite nice. But that's going to leave me. That's going to finish it for today's episode on the TimeShot SMP. Hopefully, you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you have, make sure you leave it a like, make sure you leave it a comment, subscribe if you're new, and as always, I'll speak to you all soon. Take care.